Hi, I am Chad, the assistant manager here at Oxmoor Store Willis Music, and I am going to demo the Peavey Viper today. It is one of the newest amps from Peavey. It is one of their latest attempts in the modeling field, similar to a Line 6 or a Vox, whatever they call theirs. This one's pretty cool. This is the second smallest one they make. It is a 30-watt amp with a 12-inch speaker. It's a 12-inch Blue Marble by Peavey. It has built-in stomp boxes, amp effects, and actual effects. We're going to start out on the stomp boxes. We've got probably about 12 different stomp boxes in there. Everything from tube screamers to flangers to auto wah to ring modulators. Amps, we've got everything from the metalheads will dig, from the 6505s, Frankenstein diesels, to a lot of the blues and rock stuff like Fender Twins, Deluxes, Marshall Plexis, Vox style, Bad Cats. And then we've got end effects, which is going to be like choruses, envelope filters, phasers. And it's set up just like you would set up your amplifier. We've got the stomp boxes that you should have on your floor running into the front end of your amp. And then you've got your amp effects you'd either run in your effects loop or that are already currently built into most modern amps. Everything is editable. You can edit everything in this amp. So if I go to we're going to go to a Fender Twin. The Twin has two different sounds. Every amp has two sounds. You've got the red, which is the dirty, and then the clean. So we're going to go to the Fender Twin, and then I'm going to run it through a tube screamer. I'm going to edit my tube screamer by pressing the button. The little edit mode button will come on, and we are going to take the levels down of the delay and the reverb, because I'm not a big fan of that, and we're going to boost the tube screamer sound by adding more gain and a little bit more volume. So we're going to tap that button again. Let's say if I want to add another effect, because I'm digging my tube screamer sound. I'm loving the Twin sound. I wish I had a little bit more low end. I'm just going to turn the low end up, turn the high end up just a hair too. And I'm going to add an effect. I'm going to add a little bit of tremolo. Just turn on the sound. We've got a tap tempo. So I'm going to slow it down some. And then I'm going to edit the setting by going in and slowing it down some and changing the decay on it. We're going to go tap the button again. We're back in the normal play mode. I like this setting, so I'm going to save it. It is very easy to save. In your bank, you've got A, B, and C, and then in each bank, you've got 4 settings. So you actually have 12 settings to save, whereas most modeling amps will usually have 5 or 6. Some have less. If you get a normal solid state amp, you usually have a clean and a dirty, so you have 2. So you got 12 different channels to save into. I like this one. I'm going to save it. I'm going to hold it down. The button is clear. It turns red. I know that it is saved now. I can always go back to that setting. I can go down here to 4. Go back to 1, and my setting's going to be saved. One of the other cool features about this amp is, one, it's really loud. We're playing it on about 1. Similar modeling amps tend to use a lower sample rate, so they compress and get small sounding. If I was that was just pushing the amp up to about 2.5. We've also got an auxiliary input where we can run an iPod or a CD player. We've also got a headphone amp out, so we can either run it to a board or we can run it to headphones so mom and dad don't hear you rocking too late at night. That is the Peavey Viper in a nutshell. Thank you for watching my demo. I'm Chad. I'm the assistant manager at Oxmoor. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks.